Hi everybody, we will do the last example in O-Force Array's Boolean flag adjacent items, which is example C. So for example C, we're adding all the numbers in the array after 7777 that are divisible by 3, and then we return the sum. So notice how 15 and 21 are divisible by 3, but we're not actually going to look at these at all because we want all the numbers after that magic number 777. So, all the numbers after that are the following. 9 is divisible by 3, so is 12, so is 6, and so is 3. So, see, we want to add up all those numbers, 9 plus 12 plus 6 plus 3, and thus we are going to return 30. So let's go ahead and put our method header in. We will do public. Because we are returning an integer, like just one integer, we say 30, and then we just say the name of the method. And we are taking in an array of integers as input, so we will call this array. Once again, we will need a loop, but what I like to use is actually a Boolean flag to see if we have seen 777 before, because we don't want to start adding up the numbers in the array until we see that magic number 777. So I'm going to actually make a Boolean flag to say like C7777, and since I haven't seen it yet, I'm going to set it to false. I also want to create a variable that will hold the sum. So we will set the sum to 0. We will end up returning that sum after we go through the array. So let's go ahead and do our typical loop from k equals 0 to array.length less than array.length, which means that we will be going from 0 to length minus 1. So if you feel like putting less than or equal to array.length minus 1, that is fine. Again, just as a quick reminder, k is the position or index in the array. There we go. So just as a reminder of what k stands for. So now what we will do is we just go through the loop, and we have to make sure that we are first looking for that magic number before we add up the other numbers. So we will say if the item in the array rk is 7777, we're not going to do anything except raise that Boolean flag and make it true. This way, in the next go around of the loop, we can put in if or else if, it doesn't matter. I'm going to use else if in this case. So if the next go around in the loop, if we see an item divisible by 3, then we will add it to the sum. So let's go ahead and put that in there. If the item of the array mod 3 equals 0, in other words, if we divide by 3, our remainder is 0 if the item of the array is divisible by 3. That's what that is saying. But we only want to add it to the sum if we have already seen that magic number 7777. So let's do C777. We could put equals true. So if we have seen that and it's true, then we can go ahead and just add that to the sum. So we will just do sum plus equals the item in the array. So add the item of the array into this. Let me decrease the font a little bit so I can actually fit this. There we go. So we're just going to add the item to the sum. And then, once we're done going through the whole loop, we will just return that sum. That's how to use a Boolean flag And that's it for now. Please let me know if you have any questions. Thank you.